All right, let's get back to that breaking news in the trial of Harvey Weinstein. The judge just declared a mistrial in Weinstein's remaining rape charge after a juror said he is not comfortable with continuing with deliberations. Let's bring in CBS News national correspondent Nikki Battiste for much more on this. And Nikki, can you walk us through what happened in the courtroom?
Well, throughout deliberations, there's been drama with the jury. At least 3 jurors came forward and said they wanted to speak with the judge privately. The last to do so was juror number 1, who is the foreperson. Yesterday, he told the court that another juror essentially threatened him, said, "I'll see you on the outside. You don't know me." The judge asked juror number 1 if he felt safe. He said no. That is when the judge asked the entire jury if they had reached any verdict on any of the charges, and they had. Yesterday, we heard two of the verdicts, one not guilty, one guilty on those 2 separate criminal sex act charges. Today, he sent the jury home, told them to cool off yesterday. They brought him back today, brought in juror 1, asked juror 1, "Are you comfortable to continue deliberations on that final charge of 3rd-degree rape?" He said, "No, I'm sorry." That ended this case. The judge declared a mistrial on that final charge, and this is over after more jury drama than I've ever seen, and I've covered some pretty high-profile trials, Mugo.
Right, that is so interesting to me, and I don't know this is something you have information on, but any consequences for the other juror who threatened juror number 1?
That's an excellent question. The defense for Harvey Weinstein repeatedly argued for a mistrial, so we need to find out who is threatening this man. Is this jury misconduct? So I think that the judge actually right now, I just walked out, is speaking with the jurors. So I imagine he might be trying to get a little bit more information about what exactly was happening. That is a possibility. The defense will definitely, they've already told me, appeal. So I would imagine part of their appeal will get into that, and the defense wanted the judge to ask this juror who is threatening you, for more detail, and the judge, at least in open court, declined to do so.
Wow, so much drama. But Nikki Battiste, as you mentioned earlier, this just means that Weinstein was found guilty in 2 other charges, but not on that one charge, right?
He was found guilty on only 1 of the 3 charges. He was found guilty of 1 count of a criminal sex act, not guilty on another count of a criminal sex act, and now this mistrial on the 3rd-degree rape charge. But that 1 guilty conviction in this trial, his lawyer told me, would bring a sentence of anywhere between 5 and 18 years. And I will remind you that Harvey Weinstein was convicted of rape in a separate trial in Los Angeles in 2022. He will serve a 16-year sentence in that case. His lawyers told me he will first serve this New York sentence when he receives it here in New York, and then after that he would serve the 16-year sentence, this for a man who is battling cancer right now, and he is so ill that he's been detained in a hospital here in New York City.
Nikki Battiste, thank you so much for joining us quickly with that breaking news. We appreciate it.